He sued me like 10 times. Bastard. Sorry, I was just doing the Jim Hammer Shapiro impersonation. Six of Swords, sailing on the calmer waters. Pisces. We're doing Pisces, by the way. Oh yeah, wait a sec. What the fuck am I doing? I'm talking to myself over here. I forgot. Where's that? There you guys go. Oh, fuck. Whew. Okay, Pisces. Fuck, it's cold down here. You have to fucking drill a fucking hole through the fucking surface pretty soon. You guys living down in the fucking freezer down here. Liquid freezer. Princess of Wands. That's good news. Explore, something to do with exploration. Maybe you found something upon your travels. The Six of Swords is the Lord of earned success. So this is like coming out of a battle and like yeah, just getting a little bit of a breather. Kind of like sailing on the calmer waters. Yeah, Six of Swords. That's what it is. Yeah, Holy Spirit. Take me into the soul cycle of our friends in the pond here. It's colder than Stalin's left nut. Let's go right here. Knight of Swords. Rushing in and doing something brave. Taking a leap of faith. Well, those two kind of go together. Could be dealing with air sign. Okay, Pisces. What do we got in the heart of the situation for? That's quick. Ooh, some truth. This could either be good or bad. Pisces, depending what end of the stick you're on there. Truth. So this is Archangel's sort of truth. So the heart of the matter is gonna be like almost everything in this read is the truth is gonna cut through the fucking bullshit. There's not gonna be no fucking bullshit allowed because Archangel Michael's sort of truth is in the heart of the matter. So the Lord of the root of the powers of the air. And Two of Wands, which is planning for the future. Lord of Dominion. And this is Aries energy. This is like taking like charge, like just planning for the future though, but like planning in advance. So that's an ace and a 2 in unition, air and fire. So when the fire's around air, fire gets a lot hotter. It burns out a lot quicker, but it gets really fucking, it can consume like a lot, right? Quickly. What do we got in the challenge position? Okay. Challenge is the King of Swords, so it could be a judge out there. He's got a lot of backup behind him. You can see he's got all these nymphs holding up his back, holding his arms up. So maybe he's not the greatest in shape, like physically, but he's got this reminds me of like Stephen Hawkins, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, like the guy maybe like slow as sorry guys. Cockroach. Got him. Cat-like reflexes. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. King of Swords. Yeah, so yeah, this reminds me. This could be. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling off of this. Could be like Stephen Hawking's. You know, like slow, like but like kind of handicapped, but like very like effective in like what like talking about space and shit. You know what I mean? Like he knows what he's talking about. Like he's because he was deficient in other areas, he focused more in like other areas and became like supreme at it, you know what I mean? Type shit. And shit like that. Five of Swords is like Lord of Defeat, like winning at all costs. So this guy, like, not only, like, you know, ever hear like small man complex or whatever? Well, somebody who like is handicapped and like instead of like getting all down and like you know what I mean, some of them get like really competitive and they get really fucking good at something. Like I said, Stephen Hawking's like rolling around talking about space and shit, you know, like that was his thing, right? If I'm correct, I'm not an expert on what he did, but I know what he did. He knew his field, right? So in the subconscious, because he probably had a lot of time to like spend doing that. Like, let's face it, that's the truth of the matter is like he probably had a lot more time on his hands. You know what I mean? Because it's not like he's gonna go play volleyball or something. You know what I mean? Like, not that he couldn't. I'm just saying. Okay, let's just move on to something here. The subconscious here. What are you thinking of subconsciously, you're thinking about a tower. So you're thinking that this mofo might just, which whatever, maybe it's a good thing, right? I don't know. Here we always look at it as a good thing, but you might not. So subconsciously, that's what you're thinking about, whether for good or bad. In the past, we've had some conflict. In the past, we had some conflict possibly from a slow-moving earth sign, possibly, and females, two earth signs. Two earth signs maybe were in conflict with each other, or you could have been in conflict with these two earth signs, or any combination of those. A female and a masculine and a feminine, and a Leo could be involved here somehow. Leo, yeah, Leo, strong Leo, because you got Leo in both of these cards. This one's Leo, Virgo. Virgo could be in there too. And then you got Sagittarius and, yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles here. This is Virgo too, so Virgo's strong too. Queen of the Thrones of the Earth. The Lord of the Wild and Fertile Land, the slow, reliable, but fucking loyal as fuck. But it depends who he's loyal to, right? If he's not loyal to you and he's loyal to somebody else, he'll take your head and drag it to the field, right? So very slowly. So this is in the past. Presently. Bottom of the deck, I might add, we got rushing and doing something brave is the underlying energy, the whole read. So, Seven of Cups, which is the Lord of Illusionary Success. So this is like lots of options, but a lot of them aren't viable. A lot of them are just like sugar-coated shit, right? And whatever. It looks good on the surface, but you really want to eat that shit? No. So, it's still shit, you know what I mean? In case you guys didn't figure that one out. It's even no matter how much sugar you put on it, it's still shit. So, just let me go. In the future, we've got, that's Scorpionic, so Dr. Death is peeking his head out here a bit. Two of Swords in the future here, so you're gonna have to you're gonna come to a point where you're at a standstill, like a stalemate. You're not gonna be able to move. You're gonna have to. There's gonna be a fork in the road, and you're gonna have to pick one of those roads. The way you're influencing this is. Just kind of slid out, like, kind of almost sneaky, like. The way you're influencing this is you're coming in with a cup of love, or Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. or Sagittarius with Archangel Michael here too. That's more scorpionic energy. He's working with Dr. Death, his cousin, I'm thinking, and he's pouring some change into this batch of whatever the hell he's got going on here, which just could be anything, right, with him. So, the Lord of the Waves and Waters is the King of Cups here. So he could be coming in with a love offer. Maybe he's trying to, your spirit team's trying to send you a love offer right now, and you're just not listening. Maybe you're just focused on other things. Maybe you need to go to your quiet spot and just go and touch base with your spirit team. Yeah, Sagittarius, Cancerian, I'm seeing, and Aquarius with this. So, Scorpio. Yeah, Dr. Death's peeking his head. He's doing something like he's got his protege here too, the Knight of Pentacles. So he's definitely doing something here. Some kind of transformation like going on behind the shadows. Hopes and fears, hopes and fears. Oh. Nine of Wands. Okay, you're hoping to gain some masculine strength. Maybe you're trying to put on some weight, or is your hope anyway? That's Sagittarius energy too, so heavy Sag in this read. The lens you're looking through is your master your feelings right now. Yeah, this is a master of feelings. He's staring down his snakes too, which is like yeah, he's facing his inner demons, which is like that's brave. It takes a lot of bravery to do that. Depending on how many fucking, because some people are, when they come into this earth, have a lot of fucking shit from their past lifetimes they gotta deal with, even if they're, you know, or even this lifetime, if you had a shitty childhood or something like that too. So, like, yeah, a lot of people have to face down their demons. Once, the more that they drop, the more that they fucking, the more control they get of their own inner world. And sometimes that's what I mean. That's why it's hard for narcissists to level up, is because in their areas, because like they gotta admit that they have a problem first before they fucking face their demons, right? So, and the more demons they fucking defeat, the more powerful they become, right? So they're kind of limiting themselves, right, by not making them these. That's why being a hermit is a good thing, because a lot of times they have a problem with what people think, right? So the best advice I would give them is like to go within and just have nobody else around. Nobody needs to know about it. Go within and like heal your inner self with nobody around. That's where the hermit part comes in too. So because you don't want to be vulnerable. You're not going to be honest with you. Got to be honest with yourself at least. You're not going to laugh at yourself. Well, eventually you will, but it'll be fun. You know what I mean? It's funny to laugh at yourself, I think. But not everybody feels that way. Prince of the Chariots of the Waters, the King of Cups. So this is a good lens to be looking through right now. Actually, this is like being master of your feelings, kind of like the Hermit's tickling the snake's belly in this deck. This one, the King of Cups, is like staring down the snake. So he's like, at least he's recognizing that there's fucking demons in the playground. You know what I mean? Maybe you should take care of them before you let the kids play on the swing set. In the environment, we've got boom, 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 boom. Environment, we got Four of Pentacles. Okay, so holding on to the funds a little tight in the environment. That's stabilizing, no forest stability. So you whatever, you got food in your belly. The environment is you're tapping into your intuitive abilities. Maybe, yeah, definitely if you're facing down demons, the demons will cripple this on you, right? And you know what I mean? They'll, not always, but sometimes, it depends what they want to use you for, right? So if they were like limiting you in this area, the stronger you get by facing these dark corners of yourself that you need to shed light on. The more it'll light up, and more your connection with Source will light up, and yeah, the closer you'll get, the more you'll see, right? The more you go towards the light side, the more will be revealed. The more you go to the dark side, a lot will be hidden, right? So, like, things are done in the light are the righteous things, right? And the things that are done in the dark are usually, the not so righteous things. We got in the outcome. Okay, a student too. So there could be a student in the outcome too. So you could be dealing with a student, or you could be a student yourself. Like I say, all teachers know, the good ones anyway, that you're always a student. You never stop being a student. This is the Princess of the Echoing Hills. Both hills are echoing, even though it only shows one in this one. What else we got here? Yeah, this is like, this is a student. Somebody learning something. You could be learning something in the future. Maybe studying something new. Possible something to do with the earth sign. Give me 2 more for outcome there, Holy Spirit. We're going to have to clarify these in another video. I'll make another 2. I've been doing that with all the signs lately. 4 Wands is the Lord of Perfected Works. So this is G-spot energy. You put perfect rotation on the sugar plum. You're perfecting something anyway. With whatever this is you're studying here as the student. You're perfecting it. You're getting better at it. One more. Okay, this one flipped over. King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a King of Wands, or you could be dealing with somebody who's an outside the box thinker, maybe a creator, maybe has a platform, a channel. You could be dealing with anybody who's creative in any way. Somebody who could make lawn furniture. I don't know, anything. Steel lawn furniture. No, not steal it. That would be something. That'd be the lower side of this, maybe. But like Ricky and Julie and shit. The bottom of the deck we got Knight of Swords. So coming in and doing something brave. So we'll click off for this one now, and I'll meet you back on part 2 where we'll clarify this Pisces. I gotta go change my air tank anyway. So.